What's happening, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hopefully doing well. Hopefully you guys are finding stuff. Hopefully you guys are collecting stuff, customizing stuff, whatever you might do that is diecast related. Anyways, thanks again for joining me on another Hump Night live stream. I guess we can call it that. Welcome to Diecast Discussion number 141. I'm your host, Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively we are all Honest Diecast, striving for a better Diecast community. It's about the cars, not the money. It's first time here, welcome. And if you're one of those many returning ones that I see in the chat, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate your support. And I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. That's for sure. The Hawk is back. Things were getting out of hand. Things were getting out of hand up there. So we had to fix that up. Did a pretty good job. I had a new barber. It's cool. It's cool. We'll get it dialed in though. But yeah, I figured that might be the first thing people notice is the hair. Anyways, guys, got a pretty good one tonight. We're going to open some premium models. We got one that has just been driving me nuts. I've been trying my best not to open it. It's finally going to happen tonight. I'm super excited for it. It's a Focal Horizon S15. So you guys probably know I'm super high up on the Focal Horizons, especially the 400Rs. It's pretty much the extent of what I got. I do have an all carbon R33. This is the first of the S15s. So the S15 Sylvia. So super excited to see it. Check it out. And honestly, it's going to be amazing. Of course. We're having camera issues already. Okay. This S15 is going to be a make it or break it for me. It's going to determine whether or not I get more or don't get any, or give this one away. Revive the Hawk. Long live the Hawk. Yes, indeed. Sammy713, another legend in the house. What's up, Sammy? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing well. And you might want to stay tuned to 713 because he's got some heat coming in the mail. Just throwing that out there, Sammy. Maybe something you can film. It's going to be a cool opening. And I would be lying if I said I wasn't super jealous. Because I am. I know, Cody. I know. 10-second car, not a 10-minute car. We'll get there, okay? 10-second. Not 10-minute. Kaido is teasing that 8.6, Mikey. Wow, if you guys haven't checked that out, goodness gracious, man. Kaido strikes again. It's basically the same exact 8.6 that Hot Wheels released for that Japan exclusive. The one that's crazy money. The one that's like $400, $500, $600. Don't even know how much it is. Initial D. Looks like it's got Initial D deco on it. Looks super clean. No crazy wide body, no Pandem, no Rocket Bunny, not like that, nothing like that, but it just has wide over fenders. So super clean. For those that might not have seen it, let me try taking a look real quick. Let me see if I can look up a picture of it real quick, because I know I got it on my phone. Oops, that's the wrong thing. We'll see if we can. There we go. That'll do it. All right. Bring that up. Share screen. Share this. Yep. So there it is, guys. Wow. Wowee. So yeah, Kaido House AE86 Churano. Super clean. Of course, it's a Churano, so it's going to have flip-up headlights. That means that more than likely this model is definitely going to have an extra feature as far as poppable headlights, kind of like the NSX. So super excited for this, and won't lie, I'm definitely going to get it, but I might be pursuing that chase as well, to be honest. So super nice, super excited. And if you guys don't know, the Kaido House, not a big Initial D fan, but this thing gives me a chubby. Amen. Well, I'm an Initial D fan. I'm a Toronto fan. I'm a Kaido House fan. So it's like a whirlwind of goodness. M. Martinez, what's up, guys? Any new finds Dollar Trees are hot with H case? Yes, they are. I've cracked quite a few, but all duds. 1 super, 3 out of town at 2 separate Dollar Trees. M2 raw hauler. Nice, man. Sounds like you're doing well. But yeah, D's so sick. Yes, absolutely. Chasing chases, baby. Yeah, but not the ones that we're accustomed to. Now it's like, man, I'm looking at all these chase pieces. I'm talking to Sammy about a mini GT chase that I'd like to pick up off of them. These Kaido House chases. Yeah, so super excited. Anyways, back to Kaido. If you guys don't know, it is out now. I do not have one in hand yet, but Kaido House R34 Police, the first version of the V2 body. Super excited for that. Super, super nice. And I think I'm really going to be pursuing the chase for that. So yeah, Mark III Super looks perfect. Maroon interior. I just didn't have to get the Forerunner with it. Talking about the new transport. Yeah. That's going to be nice. That's a super nice transport. That's going to be super hard to find. Lots of Forerunner fans. New Mark III casting. Everybody's going to be on it. I know I'm super excited to see it. And hopefully that makes a move to premium, to be honest with you. Make it a little more obtainable. God knows that transport prices are just crazy. $16.99. I remember the days when they were $12.99. Those days seem so far away. Greg says, anyone have a look at Aldi's with the Hot Wheels mini shippers? I tried one Aldi's and they had about 6 of those trays. Nothing. It got hit before I could get there, but it's just A, maybe B case in there, so not a huge loss. Have been doing some poking around. Haven't really found too much, guys. The finds are going to be very minimal tonight, to say the least. The Mazda RX-3 tuned will be a super treasure hunt for 2025. At least it's better than a Batman tuned super. You know what I mean? Aaron said, why I said chasing chases, baby. Got to get the premium ones. Okay, stop yelling at me. Please, Aaron, stop yelling. Stop. Just stop. Okay? It's going to be okay. David said, found World Tour today. No Supra, though. We'll just get into finds because I did find a couple of those and not where you might have thought. So let's go into finds real quick. Change the banner over to the... Change over to finds. We'll get right into the finds. So on the note of World Tour and Mark II Supra, I was able to finally find this in the wild. So I actually found this at Albertsons. I was trying to think of whether it was Albertsons Safeway. I'm pretty sure it's Albertsons. So went into Albertsons looking for an E-case drop because they've been dropping heavy on the E-cases, typically about 4 dumps per store. Didn't find any fresh E-case. Yeah, hairball, excuse me. Didn't find any fresh E-case, but found a fresh case of this drop. No chase. That's okay. That chase is... This should have been the chase. 110%. This should have been the chase. Am I lying, guys? That should have been the chase of World Tour. Faux show. I think I found this at a Safeway, actually. Again, just Slide Street 2 trickling in. Not like really a full case drop. Just some onesies and twosies here and there. But was able to find some more and grab another Huracan for the custom stash. Super excited to crack one of those and work on that. And then targets have just been really, really dry. I did hit a couple, got to a couple of fresh ultra hot hits. So I wanted to get a couple more of these Hakasukas because they do have metal bases. This one does have metal base. No, it doesn't have metal base. But regardless, just a really clean, really nice purple Spectra Flame Hako. Very, very nice. So I like to do a couple customs of that. And then this one to me has been the hardest one to find out of ultra hots, at least for me. What about you guys? The 8.6 Trueno. Found a couple of them. I found one per a couple of stores, like out of 3 stops the other day. So really like to do a wheel swap on this one. They did a really, really, really sick job on this Trueno. I think that's one of Hot Wheels' finest 8.6s. If you ask me, super nice, super dope, super, super, super good. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a wheel swap on one of those for sure. What's up, Subi? How's it going, amigo? Purple suits that Skyline. I agree, Sean. I agree. And Martinez, Safeways in California are dry, and I've never seen premiums at Safeways out here. That's interesting. That's interesting. I remember, I think it must have been maybe February, March, April timeframe. Steve from SRS Diecast hit me up and let me know that his Safeways, I believe he's in NorCal, and he wanted to tell me that they were getting super heavy drops of P and N case from last year. So obviously my chops were dropping or dripping, dropping, whatever you want to call it, you know. And I tried checking them, and the Safeways and the Albertsons have not gotten anything here except for just very recently with the E-case and the Slide Street. So, and Martinez, I would say if you haven't seen it yet, you're going to see it very soon. So stay on them. Because, yeah, our Safeways and Albertsons have been completely dead for about 8 months, and they're starting to hit heavy. Heavy. Demo says my local Safeway got that mix in as well this past week. Nice. I will never turn down a Slide Street 2 S14 or Lamborghini Huracan. I will never turn them down. But I have enough now to where there were 2 Huracans at that store that I got that one out of, I believe, if I remember correctly, and I only took one. I know that I went to a Target and they had a fresh drop at Slide Street minus 1 Corolla. So we know what happened there. But I took 1 S14, 1 Huracan, left the rest. Now, if more people would just do that when hunting in the wild, it'd be much more funner hobby, wouldn't it? On that note, while I chat with you guys, I'm going to toss something back together. It's not done yet. But just on the note of S14 Sylvia's in Slide Street 2, I'd like to show you a little simple custom I did to one while I chat with you guys. I'll toss it back together. Osvaldo says, I'm going to wait to see Ultra Hotspot. I know what you're saying. Ultra Hot, Skyline, and 510 as a pair online to buy them and not ever find them in the wild. That's crazy. You haven't found them in the wild yet. It's unfortunate, to say the least. Feck. Needs more front lip. Are you talking about the 8.6, David? I assume we're talking 8.6. Abraham, no targets here where I am, so no ultra hots. That sucks. Yeah, I feel for you guys, man. I feel for you guys, but honestly, our targets have not been good for a while. So alrighty. So I put together that little simple custom I was talking about. So basically, that's it. It's just not done yet. But as you can see, it's quite cambered out, quite dropped. Front mount intercooler. Very tricky to do if you're trying to keep the factory paint. Got a real exhaust tube. Yeah, the wheels are super cambered. Looks really good when it's sitting on something though. So came out pretty good. Just a simple little custom I wanted to do. And I'm actually going to push those wheels up just a little bit more. But yeah, you guys know me. I usually don't do the camber stuff, but I figured why not. So last thing I have left to do to this is I'm going to do some interior stuff and do a roll cage on it. But yeah, should look pretty good. Just a simple little custom. I've never customized an S14 before, so typically I've gotten into this theme where if I've never customized the casting, I'll throw together like a simple one and just put it together and see how it looks. So that's what I did with the S14. Rhythm, does Stater Brothers have Hot Wheels? You know, I checked some when I went over there to Cali, and I didn't see any. That's not to say that they don't do like seasonal drops, but it's hard to say. It seemed like Food for Less and Ralph's was the place to go for grocery, and Albertsons. Sean said he found Ultra Hots at Toys R Us. Nice. That's good that you got an outlet up there for them. Aaron, no. I cannot say that the custom stash has overgrown my regular collection, though it's probably getting close because my good buddy Dexter up in Colorado, he's been taking a lot of cars from me that I just don't want anymore, like mainlines. And he basically sets up a booth at a car show and he hands them out. He gives them all. I don't know if he sells. I honestly don't know if he resells them, but I know he gives them out for free a lot too. So, especially to kids, all the kids get free Hot Wheels. So, but that's what I've been doing. So yeah, it might be getting close actually. What's up, Will? I've only found one 510 Ultra Hot so far. Yeah, they're a bit tricky. The Porsches, the Truenos, the Hakos, and the Datsuns. It's a really good mix. It's a really good mix. 519, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's not fully done yet, but yeah, should look pretty good when all said and done. D, thank you, buddy. Means a lot coming from the Slam and Stance Simple Custom King. Will, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. 16 months. Wow. Don't always make it to the streams, but continue to support, and I greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate you and Pops helping me out and just being great friends. Really appreciate it. Slammed and dunked. It's like Waffle House hash browns. Slam dunked, poked, cambered, and swapped. Demo, S14 casting is tough for slamming because the body hangs lower than the base, so you usually got to grind the side skirts and front bumper quite a bit. Yeah, I think if I would have went with like Carlomos or Sakuras on this, I definitely would have had to do some shaving. These wheels were a little bit bigger, and also I cambered them, so I didn't have to touch the body or the base. I only had to modify the base to put the front mount intercooler in there. Resistive. Anyone know the best way to bulk sell off parts of my collection that I've cut? Well, if you got a diecast shop, my pleasure, Will. My pleasure, buddy. Resistive. If you got a shop near you, you can probably take them in, and maybe they'll, if they're just main lines, maybe they'll take them for like 50 or 75 cents a pop. Or you can try antique stores. Like we have Bookman's, which I haven't been to in a really long time. I should probably go to a Bookman's. at some time. But you can try that. If all else fails, you can probably jump in some. You can probably jump in some live streams on Whatnot. Two sellers that I would highly recommend that I know buy collections would be Flying Disc Diecast. Flying Disc Diecast. He has a YouTube channel that he just posts shorts on, and he shows some of the stuff that he's picked up. So that would be a good one. And then, Mark. Shoot. Vintage something. That's gonna bug the crap out of me. Hold on, let me look it up. Yeah, Mark from okay. Hold on, I'll tell you the answer right now. This guy, Mark from where is he? He's got to be on here. Oh, well, I know he's on here, but I got to find his name. I'm having the biggest brain fart ever. I don't go on Whatnot that much, so let's see here. Give me 1 second. Find the answer. Vintage Drop Shop. That's what it is. Hold on. Let me make sure that's what it is. I know I'm having such a hard time finding him. He's huge. He is absolutely huge on Whatnot. But yeah, Vintage Drop Shop. I was going to show you. There he goes. What's up, Brucey Poo? What about Vintage Drop Shop? Just got here. Oh, Mr. Resistive. Is that what it was? Yep, Resistive. He was looking for somebody that could buy a bulk collection off of him. So I referred him to Mark from Vintage Drop Shop, and who else did I recommend? God, man, getting old sucks. And Flying Disc Diecast. Used to be Flying Disc Contractor, but now it's Flying Disc Diecast. What's up, Steve? His ears must have been burning. What's up? SRS Diecast in the house. What's up, Steve? Did he change his name to Vintage Stock? I thought it was Vintage Drop Shop. Yep. Zach knows. Stay away from Vintage Stock. Well, yeah, that's not him. Mark's a good dude. Jeff knows too. Jeff is quite the regular on Whatnot. David Shook, is the Fuji EG a wide body? I believe they are. I believe they're one of the companies that make Pandem EGs. They have like a pink one, I think. I literally just picked that car. I didn't pick it up. I didn't buy it or trade in. I picked it up and looked at it at Mike's shop, and I think it's a Fuji model. Might be a street weapon. Might be something along that line. I'm not sure. Yep, Sammy knows. Vintage Drop Shop. Man, I had the biggest brain fart ever. What's up, Adrian? How's it going, man? How you been? Another legend in the house. Bruce said he can give you a few names too, Resistive. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. I didn't know he was on the East Coast. That's good to know. Marilyn Manson's in the house too. One more thing for finds, and then we'll start getting into the nitty gritty of it all. Made it to an AK strap at my favorite fries. in the valley. It was an A-case dump bin, 1 for 4. Just took one of the fleet lines. Why not? Left the other 3, but 1 escort. So that makes escort number 4. So yeah, very nice. I definitely don't mind finding that super at all. I have to give a shout out to my local trade buddy. Well, one of my local trade buddies. Go ahead and change the banner. There we go. So Dallas, I put away his already, put him in the tote, but he hooked me up with the last 3 Boulevards that I need. So he hooked me up with the Supra, he hooked me up with the Skyline, and he hooked me up with the Lamborghini. So thank you so much, Dallas. I appreciate it. And today, as I drop it, it's going to be okay. Okay. We were talking about this yesterday, and he said he found 2 of these, and I just made it. I was just like, man, I haven't found any of those chases in years. And certainly wouldn't mind finding that. Well, we showed up at the same Target that we do almost every Tuesday and Wednesday, and he brought me one. So boom. Thank you very much, Dallas. I really appreciate it, buddy. I gave him a spare N064 that I had. So yeah, this is the Moving Parts Evo Chase. This is one that I definitely wanted. Super bad. I love this Evo. Love it. Evo 4 for the win. So yeah, thanks, Dallas. I really appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate you a lot. You didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you. What's up, Anthony? I'm still only at 3 all the time. So like maybe 3 customs all at once. Yeah. Ryan, it's going to be shipped this weekend. I'm getting the rest of the 12K out this weekend because we are rapidly approaching 13K, and I did drop the ball on 12K, so just bear with me. I will get it to you. I promise. Maybe somebody could hand one of the mods. Can one of the mods handle that in the chat, please? Yeah. Craig Stevens committing assault with a deadly weapon. Yeah, nobody wants to see that, Mr. Craig Stevens. Yeah, if one of my mods can handle that, I'd appreciate it. No supers for the year and all the same car. Gotcha. All right. Let's get into this premium showcase that... Oh, acquisition at Mike's. Trade-in. Figured why not knock it out, because I'm never going to get to them. So Legislator Transport, definitely needed that. Trying to collect all the transports, big mistake. Won't lie. But just decided to get that knocked out. So that is the only Hot Wheel that I acquired from Mike. I usually don't trade in for Hot Wheels at Mike's. Usually I trade in for premium diecast. Oh, there they go right there. Okay. I can give Dallas his due credit now. For sure. So yeah. All right, Dallas, here's your due credit. So here's those Boulevards. I had them sitting right here. So number 96, Toyota GR Supra. Very nice. I do like the Rocket Bunny wide bodies better, but still. I had to get this mix knocked out, man. I'm done with Boulevard. I'm officially done. Lamborghini Countach, number 100. Beautiful color. And last but not least, R32, number 99. I now officially have Boulevard 1 through 100. I am done with Boulevard. Done. I'm done with Boulevard. So excited for that. So excited. Anything else will just be a bonus per se, like if somebody wants to, trade or something like that, honestly, I wouldn't mind that FL5 Type R that's coming out in Boulevard, but I am not going to stress it anymore. I'm done. So 1 through 100. Big A saying, what's up to Tony? Tony says, hanging in there, Big A. All right. So I don't know if you can see this. You probably can up on the shelf right there. So there's your preview. I know it's not great quality. It's actually kind of zooming in right there. How about that? That's your preview to your next Diecast 164 unboxing. Yeah, if I get my head out of the way, it'll focus in on there. Wow, that's nice. So as you can see, we got haulers galore. We got that friggin' awesome Mini GT Corvette hauler with the two C8Rs. We got that Tarmac hauler. We got that Tarmac hauler Golf. We got a case of premiums here. That's going to be Slide Street 2. I'm probably going to give a set of those away at the 13K. We have a Johnny Lightning CRX. We have... This thing is really sweet. If you guys remember the Manga Racing R34, that's a Manga Racing Supra. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty nice. Let's see. We got two Schuco Tarmac collab Porsches right here. We got an STP 458 Ferrari right there. We got a Pop Race Porsche. Eager to see that one. See what that one looks like. We got a Tarmac, the newest backdate release. We got a Vertex S13 right there. We have a Yaris Transport. And see, we have a Mini GT Mustang right there. And we have a Vertex S13 right there in that, what is it, Mike? It's like jade green. The reason why I wanted to show you guys and point that out to you was to give you a preview of that episode, but also to show you the other one that I got from Mike's. So this thing is friggin' gorgeous. So it's got like a kind of a beige gold. It's got kind of a gold bottom, kind of an almond white top. This thing is gorgeous, guys. It is friggin' phenomenal. And I don't keep my Tarmacs carded, so we're going to open this. All right. The other one, this thing is sick. I had to grab this. This is the Ken Mary Skyline Liberty Walk. Super nice. Yes, tiny wheels, but really, really cool deco. I had to get that. So got that. That one we're not going to open. That one's going to go up with the Mini GTs. So very, very nice. Got that the other day on Lamley. Nice. Hopefully didn't pay too much. Yeah, it's going to be a cool showcase. I'm going to have to figure out how to show these transports. I don't think they're going to fit on my turntable. So, so yeah. Another one I'm not going to open. I did acquire this from Mike's. This is a Mark IV Auto World Supra that I don't have. Again, I'm trying to pick back up on chasing all of the variations and all the chases on this, minus the raws, of course. But if I can just get ultra red chases, that'd be great. Move your finger. I can't see them. Well, I'm going like this. I'm going like underneath them. My bad. My bad. All right, on to the premiums that we're going to open tonight. This thing is absolutely sick. Anybody want to take a guess at what it is? JDM heads, like true JDM heads will know. It's a star model. What is it? All the JDM heads, black, Beige interior, super nice. There we go. I knew David would know. Toyota Crown. This thing is sick. I cannot say no to that. But that thing is super dope. Toyota Crown. We have a beautiful TPC model. I think it's my second or third TPC model. 992 GT3 RS in that beautiful blue. That is friggin' sick. The seats and everything. So super excited to open this. I've chilled out on getting the solo models. I have the solo models back here. Can't see them because of light. I've chilled out on those. Great quality. Do not get me wrong. Please do not get me wrong. Solo models are absolutely great, stellar quality. But when it comes to the 992, I need it properly stanced. And the only companies that have been able to do that so far is Time Micro with their Rexy GT3 RS. And Feel Me model. They can do it. And now TPC, that thing is really low, very well stanced. All the rest that I've seen are just too high. They're like on 4x4 status. I don't like it. The white and blue, oh my God, yes. Yes. Oh, Ryan from Olds Dude, he says, by the way, if anybody's reading this, is anybody heading to Legends Tour in Indy? Let him know. Yes, D. Super dope. I can't wait to crack this bastard open. Another one I can't wait to crack open. This is the one that's been really hard to not open all week. But Focal Horizon S15. This thing is absolutely bonkers. This thing is sick. I'm kind of nervous. I don't think it has an opening hood. I might be wrong, but we'll find out together. But regardless if it doesn't have an opening hood, this thing is absolutely ridiculous. This thing is ridiculous. So we're going to save that for last. Okay. Cool. Let's see. What did I do? Here it is. Okay. We're going to slice this bad boy open real quick and put it on the turntable first. It's the Tarmac Works Miho exclusive S13 Vertex. Super excited to open that. Actually, big Porsche guy, big S chassis guy. Yes. This stream is dedicated to you, Mikey. It's dedicated to you. So real quick, before I go into showing that, I'm going to show you another custom, and I'm going to put those on the turntable first. I'll put this this S14 on the turntable, so maybe that does it a little more justice. Again, it's not done. It's not done, but hopefully that does it some justice. But yeah, the thing looks sick. Super cambered out, super aggressive. Super dope. Lowered, cambered out. Super nice. Oof, that poke. Yeah, it came out pretty good. I really wasn't sure what I was going to use those wheels on. But yeah, I said, why not? Let's use it on that. I think it looks kind of good. Looks kind of good with that beige metallic color and then the gold wheels. Gonna do a roll cage in it. Do you guys think I should do a gold roll cage in it? What do you guys think? Gold roll cage to match the wheels? I'm thinking gold roll cage to match the wheels. Or do you guys think I should do some kind of off color? It looks good. I support your choice of wheels. Thank you, David. Appreciate you, buddy. I like that model over the S15. Yeah. Teal cage offset. Ooh, teal cage. I don't think I have that color. I would love to check, but my tripod is in the way of my thing. Ferris, what's up, buddy? The body is completely factory. The body is completely factory, minus the wheels, the drop, and I chopped out the lower front end for the intercooler, and then the real exhaust tube for the muffler. Red. I do like the teal idea, like make it stand out, like completely different color. Yeah, it's a factory slide street. It's just lowered. It's just dropped, cambered, and some other little details. I'm going to put a cage in it. I've already started painting the interior. I put a 3D printed steering wheel in there. Just really simple stuff. Just really simple stuff. I don't know if you guys that customize notice this, but those taillight tampos, they can be quite inconsistent, if you know what I'm saying. Neon pink? No, I've done a neon pink. I did that on Skip's ER34. Did you grind the base, Anthony? No, on these you don't have to. If you have to grind anything, it's going to be those side skirts because they hang down pretty low. But if you camber it out like this, it'll push it up off the ground high enough to where you don't have to touch the body. I didn't have to shave anything on the bottom on this, but it's on the ground. Promise you that. And that's why I paint my lights. Yeah, me too. Acid green. I do have a neon green. I do have a green I can use. Let's see. I actually did that. Let me see if I can show you real quick. I actually did it on that simple custom bends. That color green. Maybe. Paper, new to the hobby. Glad to be here. We're glad to have you. Super happy to have you. So thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the addiction. Might look good on that. Yeah, I'll look at them and see. I definitely wouldn't mind something that I think gold will stand out, but I almost venture to say it's going to look too clean, if that makes any sense. Colin, what's up, buddy? Bright blue cage. You guys are throwing some good ideas out there. Seems like a lot of you guys want a really offset color, which I'm down. So funny. That's the same color I chose for our Ben's build as well, but then I decided to paint it black. Yeah. Last minute decisions. Orange. Orange, says Jeff. That looked pretty cool. I already have an addiction to whatnot. Yeah, man. It'll get you. It will get you. Gary, what's up, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Dim damn cats. As Rico would say. Just make sure you use decal solvent to make the compound curves. Yep. Soften those bad boys up. Missed my message earlier, Sparkle Fart. I like it. C-Case of the Matchbox European Streets has a 911 GT. Oh, boy. Well, I'm going to be hot on the hunt for those. That's for sure. Thanks for the heads up, Brucey Poo. What color is it? See, we've gotten a white one and a red one in mainline, and then the Porsche set that I never found had a green one. So what color is it going to be this time? That's the question. Cody gold wheels with chrome lip would look good. Yeah, I thought about it. The thing is with these is I can't push the barrels out. I can't push the barrels. I can't separate the barrel and the wheel face on these ones. It's all one piece. Otherwise, yeah, I would have highly considered that. Oh, yes, I've seen that one, Bruce. Yes. Blue and gold wheels. Yes, I'm on it. So basically it looks like that 992 God, what is it? Is it a Turbo S? So yeah. That sucks that see if it's in a set, Matchbox European Streets, if it's in that set, I'm going to miss out on it cuz I don't hunt Walmarts and I'm not going to find it. 2 cases will be here next week. So you bought that case? Paper, how long do you think the JDM on Porsche craze will last? I don't think the JDM craze will ever die, to be honest with you. I don't think it'll ever die. Porsche probably won't die either. Those are 2 super heavy hitters in the diecast collecting scene. So I really don't see those. I really don't see either of those dying out anytime soon. I really don't. All right. We'll take the unfinished S14 off. It is a roller, by the way, guys. Just saying. And I'll show you another simple custom I did. This one is the M3 from, what is it? Is this? Yeah, I think this is the Autostrasse one. So painted those fog lights yellow. These are the first time I've used scale work wheels. Very nice. It's classic BBS. Nice poke. These ones are not cambered. And again, this one is not done as well. So I'm going to put a little cage in that one as well. And I would like to know what color cage you think I should do for that one too. So yeah, it looks pretty good with those classic BBSs on it. I like it. I really couldn't think of anything. I ordered those wheels. I was like, oh my God, classic BBSs. I'm on them. But then I sat there and I thought, and I was like, crap, what am I going to use these on? I kind of mocked them up to a Porsche. Didn't really like the look of it all that much. So that kind of turned me off a little bit. But yeah, I immediately thought Beamer. I was like, I'm either going to put these on like an E30 or an E36 or an E46. And I was like, well, I haven't modified an E46, period. So let's do an E46. Yeah, David Shook, responding to paper, says, Jimmy Lou, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Now head design, so JDM is not going anywhere. Yep. Diecast Connoisseur just got here. Did you see Tarmac has new 7-Eleven exclusive Porsches? Yes, and I'm so sad because, yeah, that's going to be a lot of money down the drain. I got to get them. I have to get them. And go figure, the minute that I catch up with them, they come out with 2 Taiwan 7-Eleven exclusives, 2 more. And I will show you guys those if you want to see them. Let me see if I can look them up real quick. Let's see. Oh, let's see here. Those are the old ones. Those are the ones I got. Yeah, the video is floating around, or not the video, but the picture is floating around. There it is. Okay, I got him. Yeah, this broke my heart, guys. I was like, crap. I'll keep that up there. Share the screen, share. All right. There it is. Great news for fellow collectors in Taiwan, but very bad news for collectors in America, Porsche collectors in America. We are thrilled to announce our second collaboration with 7-Eleven Taiwan. For this summer, 4 exclusive 164 models are available for redemption at 7-Eleven stores, including 2 Porsche 911 GT3Rs, and these are 991 bodies, and 2 RWBs. Redemption will start this Friday, so make sure you look out for them if you are in Taiwan. So, of course. I mean, look at those. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? Ridiculous. Redonkulous. So the yellow and blue one is a twin bush livery, and the other one is Elton Motorsports. I don't ever recall seeing the twin bush livery, but I've definitely seen different variations of that Elton livery. It's absolutely sick. And yeah, that sucks because now I got to get them. It's heartbreaking. It's going to cost a pretty penny. That's for shizzle. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think? What do you think for cage? I was thinking gold for the cage on this one too, to be honest with you. Gary says Porsche, black car, black wheels, murdered out. I like it. Maybe I need to do it. Osvaldo says, what not destroyed the hobby, the diecast hobby? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's bound to happen either way. I mean, think about it. eBay was doing it, and whatnot just kind of stepped up, and it was a better, more efficient alternative, I guess, to eBay. At least I think so. Dean Self, good night, buddy. Good night. Thanks for tuning in. Mikey's asking how so. Porsche, black car, black wheels. Oh, Gary, I think I know what you're talking about. I don't think you're talking custom. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I sent you an email on that day that you were doing your stream. Just throwing that out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything, because I don't want to just take that for free. This is true, David. The E46 has such large arches, it's hard to fill them out. Yeah. Yeah, Sammy's done a killer job on modding these as far as slamming them and getting them stanced right. This one's pretty good. It's not cambered or nothing. It's about as low as it can go. But yeah, fitting really smaller wheels on these is going to be extremely difficult. Thinking green, huh? Little Christmas scheme. Paper yellow. I like it. Man, you guys are throwing out some good recommendations. Cody says white. Red with gold wheels is classy. I thought so too. Thank you, Sean. Gary, thanks for tuning in, buddy. But yeah, I sent you an email. I'm not sure if you're going to see this in time, but yeah, I sent you an email, buddy. Yeah, don't kill them damn cats. I just finished getting that last set. Yeah. I didn't get the RWBs, but the GT3Rs are a must for me. I know Sammy's going to get those RWBs because he's trying to get all of them. Yep, going to be pricey. I spent about $3 getting those Martini ones. So hopefully these ones are or less. You and me both, bro. You and me both, David. Cody, I'm looking for a nice set of 5-star style wheels for a Ferrari custom. Any suggestions? Well, I mean, if it's Hot Wheels Ferrari, then that's going to be difficult because they got that stupid stagger on most of them. Which one is it, Cody? Like which model? And is it Hot Wheels? Yellow Blue reminds me of Turner BMW. Yep, that's a good call. Sammy, I have the RWBs. Wait, you mean to tell me that these things just got released and you got them already? You already have this new mix of RWBs, Sammy? How the hell did you do that? Smash the like button, sky high. Thank you, Sean. Really appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys give me a like on these streams, I really appreciate it. Help me out big time. I believe it was En Vogue that once said, "You're never gonna get, never gonna get." Yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured, Sammy. But yeah, that's what I said, that you had the first mix, you had the 2 RWBs from the first Taiwan 7-Eleven exclusive mix. And Mikey says, Bruce, I believe it was Mick Jagger said, you can't always get what you want, but if you try, sometimes you get what you need. Well, guess what? I need those Tarmac 7-Eleven Porsches. Something fierce. Alrighty, guys. Well, taking this, you guys pretty much suggested every color possible for both of those cars, so I'm just going to have to pick probably. But I'll see how creative I can get. Appreciate you, Osvaldo. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, first model showcase. This thing is sick, guys. I know how we feel about the collab. Well, some of us, I know that how we feel about it, but yeah, Tarmac Vertex, Nissan Sylvia S13. Super clean. And I will be showcasing the jade green one. I will definitely be showcasing the jade green one when I do the showcase video for Diecast 164. And yeah, I'll be opening that one too. So we actually have 3 of these now. Just magically out of nowhere, we have 3 of the Tarmac S13 Vertex cars. We got this one, we got the jade green one, and then we got the I believe that's just a basic collab 6.4, the red one. That one I'm super excited for. Yeah, sexy. Very sexy. I mean, I kind of like that it's wingless, but I kind of wish it had like a small factory spoiler on it. Just like a really clean one. Or like a duckbill or something. But yeah, the proportions for the S13 coupe just, man, looks so good. Makes me so mad that I used to have one of these and I didn't do anything to it. Nothing. Kept it stocked before I sold it. 430 Scuderia, if I'm saying that right. God, do those have a square 10 setup? I don't remember if those 430s have a square setup or if they have a 10-12. Sylvia 240, just a US 240, S13 240 coupe. But yeah, basically, Cody, if like I said, I don't remember if the 430s have a square 10 setup or if they have a 10 in the front and a 12 in the back. But if it's a square 10, your options are pretty much endless, bro. Endless. I mean, there's tons of good companies that make really, really nice wheels. It's a 10-12. That sucks. In that case, people who are trying to modify staggered wheels, people that are trying to modify Hot Wheels that have staggered wheel setups, I'm going to start recommending this. I'll start recommending this man because he does make some really, really cool wheels. And he does offer all of them in stagger setups, if I remember correctly. So let's head over to Van City Diecast. I kind of think that this is the best option for staggered setups. So he's got a little sample pick. See, there's stagger. Drag setup, of course, there's stagger. Lots of different wheel choices. And you said you wanted 5 spokes, so let's go in and check out his 5-spoke wheels. We'll scroll together. These Garuda 959 wheels, man, those look like factory Mark IV Supra wheels, like to a T. It's kind of funny. There's some Baron Krager style wheels, some Blitz 5-spoke splits. So you go to select options. We'll go to the wheel and go to select option. And they offer a staggered. So 2 standard wheels, which is going to be 10, and then 2 larger wheels, which are going to be 12. Or you can do all large, or you can do all square. So that's one thing I love about Van City is that they give you the option to get exactly what you need. There's some Fuchs style wheels, good for Porsche. You can try those. These would look cool on a Ferrari. These Invictus wheels. So you can get these staggered as well. That look pretty cool. I think they'll look good on any kind of old Lamborghini or Ferrari. That's just IMO. Meisters. You can do Workmeisters. Yep. You can do staggered. Some of these wheels also have an RWB Porsche 930 spec. And what that means is that you're going to get 2 rear wheels that are deeper and wider. Got these Outlaws. I don't think those would look very good on a Ferrari. That's just my opinion, though. But yeah. And then he does have some options to do an 810 stagger. Like on the infamous Firebird. These wheels look really good on it. And then you got an assortment of real riders too. So yeah. Tommy from Van City, he's actually been the one I've really contemplated making custom Hot Wheels cards for. So, and then he's got an assortment of diecast too, which are a little spendy on some. But yeah, you get the gist. So, good option for wheels for sure. I haven't gotten any of Tommy's new wheels lately. But I know that they're leaps and bounds better than what they used to be, and they were good back then. So right, David? What's up, Bryant? God, I hate 03s. Yeah, Van City has a pretty good selection for sure. For sure. Yeah, custom cards, incredibly cool. Looks like he dropped his price dramatically on those too. I remember they used to cost a lot more. So yeah. So yeah, that is going to be the Tarmac Lamley collab Vertex S13 right there. And I'm going to crack open this crown real quick. Crack open this crown and we'll chat. What's up, Cisco? How's it going, buddy? Saying what's up, boss. That's it, David. I'm coming to your house in an S14 on 03s. Do it. Oh, man. This thing is sick, man. This thing is sick. Super weighty, too. Much weighty. I don't know if they put the wrong display case cover on there or what, but it is super loose. Like, super loose. Damn, this thing is sick. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, though. Need my trusty screwdriver so I can take it off the base. We were randomly talking about Rocket Box Diecast 2 shows ago. He sent me an Inno F40 Chase randomly. Oh, man. Lucky dog. Yeah. Somebody asked last live stream what probably my most wanted car for the year is. I can't think of anything that trumps that car, to be honest with you. I want that F40 Chase something fierce. Yeah, man. It was getting disastrous up there. It had to go, man. It had to go. So I went back with Old Faithful. All right, let's see. So this is the Star Model Crown. The rears roll nice and smooth. Fronts just a little locked up, but not too bad. No doubt in my mind that some playing around would definitely, man, the interior, wow. Man, the interior of this car is friggin' ridiculous, guys. It is so damn detailed. This is the Star Model Toyota Crown. David Shook, Star Model okay. Yeah, I mean, shoot, from what I've seen, man. They're Porsches, they're Crowns, of course. The 458 Liberty Walk, which looks more like a 458 GT3 to me, to be honest with you. I think they're doing a hell of a job. I really do. I really, really do. Yeah, this thing is sick. This thing is absolutely ridiculous, guys. I will tell you it's even more awesome in person. I believe you. The Vertex kit looks silly in two-tone. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good on the two Tarmac Miho exclusives. But I won't lie. I'm excited to see the red one too. The red one is all solid red. Looks like a big Altezza. See, I'm not the biggest Toyota Crown fan. So when I first picked this up and looked at it, I was like, what the hell is this? Because it looks like it has almost an LS430 Celsior front end, but the back end kind of looked more GS 300. I was like, what is this? And then I figured it out finally. It was a Crown. Yeah, not a lot of big body premiums. I would say, man, if these diecast companies were serious about really taking over a market, which they are, but somebody just needs to let them know, hey, man, make some sick-ass VIP cars. Like Crowns, Celsiors, / LS430s, Aristos, LS400s. Oh, bless me. I had to sneeze. Yeah, this thing is ridiculous, man. This interior is one of the best interiors I've ever seen. Yeah, Crown Majesta. Maybe some Toyota Mark IIs. Well, we know that Aoshima makes they make Mark IIs, they make Crestas, they make a bunch of cool stuff, like a lot of cool stuff. I need to get me some Aoshimas. I really do. I showed this to Colin because he just recently purchased a Crown, but unfortunately, he purchased the body style previous to this. Doing a lot of sightseeing. Hopefully, it's not getting motion sickness. Yeah, the seats are tan. Seats are tan. This car is sick. This car is super sick. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, though. It kind of breaks up the monotony just a little bit. You know, I've never seen that car culture, David, so I don't know how to say it. Bipu? That's not like Bozazuku, is it? Yeah, because I mean, Bozazuku cars are cool, but it's like, man, some of them are just crazy, like so crazy with the exhaust and stuff. Oh, VIP. So that's what they call it in Japan. Bipu. Bipu. Okay, Bipu. Oh, okay, Colin. Colin said, no, mine is the body style after that year. Okay, gotcha. Stop yelling at me. Anyways, guys, sick ass Crown. Super sick ass Crown. So I'll leave it up there for a few more minutes. I'm going to open this TPC 992 GT3 RS. Super excited to see what this is all about. So I'll tell you what, it looks damn good in the box. Chips. What's up, Chips? It's a sick Crown, man. I think Star Model is doing a fabulous job. Star Model is really doing really well. They're doing great things. While I open this up, guys, I'm still working on that damn episode that I told you guys about last week, the Diecast Iceberg. Again, lots and lots of B-roll. I got a lot of B-roll left to shoot. The video is pretty much edited. It's pretty much ready to go. Just have to add in all the B-roll to it. So bear with me. I'm going to try to get that premiered. I'm going to shoot for a Saturday premiere. So after we open these models, I'm probably going to let you guys go and I'm going to work on it. But we still got these models to go. So yep, Colin has a Commodore as well. Unless he got rid of it. I don't think he did. But his Commodore is sick. Okay. This thing looks pretty good. So Bipu is just what happens when you put 400-pound people in a car. Wheels go all wonky and car squishes, right, David? That's one way to stance a car. That's one way to stance a car. Yeah, this thing looks pretty good. It doesn't bother me too much, but the front end is a little bit higher than what I was perceiving it to be, but it's not terrible. It's not the worst. It's definitely not Tarmac Shuko collab bad. It's definitely not Solo bad. I can work with this. The Solos and the Solos and the Shuko Tarmac collab 992 GT3 RSs just they're on 4x4 status. I don't like it. I don't like it. This thing's actually got some weight to it. It's pretty nice. All right. It does have a plastic base, but it feels pretty weighty. Yep. So this is a full unadulterated roller. Well, now that I put it down, it doesn't want to roll. I think the wheels are a little bit hung up in the front. They get pushed up against the body a little bit, but that's all right. No big deal. The wheels still roll. So yeah, let's take a look at this bad boy. Looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty good. I like it. So again, that's a TPC. They are numbered. This is number 471 out of 499. So pretty limited. Pretty damn limited. That's like Timothy and Pierre limited. But looks pretty good to me. I like it. I like it. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you. Enhance. Those wheels are beautiful. Hot Wheels, better learn that. I definitely like the blue scheme all the way around. They did a really good job with that. The mirrors, the spoiler winglets, the GT3 RS livery on the side, factory livery, the seats, everything that blue color. Looks really good. Interior is super detailed. Nice chups. Nice. I think you were torn between two of the Skylines that we showcased, right? Diecast Connoisseur are the wing mounts on that TPC plastic. Yeah. Yeah, they're plastic, but they're pretty beefy. They're pretty beefy, and they look very real. So they did a good job with that. A lot of these cars are actually doing a really spectacular job on all the factory aero, all the real life aero. All of them seem to be putting those little air diffusers up on the roof. All the grill work seems legit. So yeah, this is a pretty legit Porsche, and I do enjoy it for sure. David says, Barra? Yeah, I was torn between the two, but I chose the purple one. I'll get the carbon one eventually. Yeah, just try to get it as soon as you can before it virtually goes non-existent or just skyrockets in price, because that's exactly what happened to the Time Top R34. You can't find it, and if you do find it, it's about twice the price of what I got it for from Mike. So yeah, the mirrors and winglets, they did a really good job matching this blue. It's really good. It's really good. Again, stance is pretty on point with this thing. Looks really good. Doesn't bother me too much that front end is a little bit higher. But yeah, it looks really good. And that blue is definitely a sick blue. Bruce says, purple is always the correct choice. So what you're saying, Bruce, is that purple is your favorite color? Is that what you're saying? Is that what I'm picking up here? All right, here's the capper. I'm super excited for this. Super excited, man. I've been waiting. Oh, been waiting for what feels like an eternity to open this thing. Speaking of carbon, saw a G80 M3 today in neon piss color, full carbon hood, roof, trunk, doors. Apparently, it's an 8-second car. Nice. Somehow it's grown on me over the years, but yes. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. David, is TPC metal or resin? It is metal. It is metal. This one's... I could have swore that this one had a metal base, but it doesn't. It's got this one has a plastic base, but that body's got some weight to it. Oh, come to Faja. Come to Faja. Yeah, this one, thing's sick. As long as I get this out of the case and if it fulfills my expectations, which it highly looks like it's going to, then yeah, I'm going to be getting the Focal Horizon S15s for sure. Okay, so just as I figured, no opening hood, unfortunately. No big deal, though. This is definitely one of the lighter Focal Horizon cards that I've had experience with. Those 400Rs are very weighty. They're very good. Oh, this one has little car spacers underneath. So this one, no doubt, has a plastic base as well, which, again, no big deal. As long as the car's good. All right, full roller. Full unimpeded roller. It's going to look a little high on the preview, but those wheels sink down pretty decent. Nice front mount intercooler detail. Nice front splitter supports. Super cool looking wide body. Don't really care for the dual exhaust, but hey, take it. It's got a little bit of coloration in those exhaust pipes to kind of break it up a little bit. Everything's lensed. Really super good spoiler detail. Like super good. Like if you drop this thing, it's game over for the spoiler. Guaranteed. 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 All right. There we go. Get you a little closer. Looks pretty good. I like it. Do I wish it had metal base? Yeah. Do I wish I had an opening hood? Yeah. But honestly, I like this thing. I like it a lot. No regrets. No regrets at all. That thing's pretty fly, to be honest. I like a body with some weight to it. Yeah. Thick. Thick. Duals are cool. Just me, my personal preference. I only like dual exhaust when it's purposeful for the car. So obviously being an inline four, inline four cylinder, I don't see a point for dual exhaust. Hell, I did a single exhaust on my S2000. S15 just goes hard. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's pretty dope. Super aggressive. Really? This was Focal's first casting. Wow. Well, if that's true, and this is their first one, they did it. They lights out. I mean, you can't ask for much more, experimental company getting started, making their first diecast. Yeah, this thing's sick. I saw that one, Chups. The orange with black hood. Yeah, that one is dope. That one caught my eye for sure. White six spokes, dual exhaust, sweet livery, sweet. Yes, sir. Derek, just for shiggles, when you get a second, check out Jimmy Oaks. Jimmy Oaks on YouTube. Big S chassis guy. Will do. Will do. How many of you guys watch Donut Media? What do you guys think about the Donut Media breakup? I like it a lot. Yeah, it's good, man. I gotta say their 400Rs are better, but man, this is good. Very, very good. Not that donuts, Brucey Poo. Brucey Poo. Yep. Jimmy Oaks has the best builds on YouTube out of everyone. Well, I like all the donut guys. Everyone splits, even Hoonigan guys. Yep. We all grow, we all move on. At least they're still making content. Yep. Yeah. I subscribe to Big Time and I subscribe to Speed, which is James' channel. James is Donut Media. Anybody that says otherwise is smoking crack. So yeah, I'm definitely following him. I like when he always says dad. He's talking about a car. I was watching the Grand National one. I was watching the Grand National one, and God, I was cracking up laughing. I was trying not to wake my wife up, but he was like, "What's black? What's fast? And what only lasted 3 years?" Like my dad. It's so funny. Yeah, Speed Academy. After all the hype, after Forza Horizon 5 collab, they go separate ways. Yeah. There's only so much content that never becomes repetitive. Ideas outplay and old gets boring. Yeah. But you can't lie. Friggin' Up to Speed, Need to Know. That show will never get old. James could showcase Pintos, and I would be all on it. I would be all on it. I don't really like the way that's set up. Let's change this up a little bit. Yeah, it works. That's his new channel idea. I have no idea. Yep. I love it. Mo Powell, baby. Mo Powell, baby. He didn't start doing that until later. Another thing that always gets me about Donut Media too is when he's talking and then he puts himself in the crowd and he's like the doofy guy. Like, oh, that always gets me. It's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely owns the rights to that for sure because he made that. Hearst Purse. Alrighty, Chips. Thanks for checking in, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna go for a few more minutes. Like I said, I like to log off and work on my video for about an hour before I have to go to sleep and hop back into the Matrix tomorrow. Yeah, buff horses. I like, man. I hope he can get somebody. I don't know if the guy followed him over that did the editing for Up to Speed, but man, I hope he followed him over because man, their editing is epic, so epic. Oh, good. David said he did. Good. Man, that Vertex S13 is sick. That is sick. I know Demo was saying he's got to get all of them. Now I understand why, and now I'm kind of feeling the same about it. Super good front mount detail on that one. The crown, check out that interior if you can make it out. The dash, the steering wheel, the steering column. That car is so damn detailed, it just doesn't make sense. That crown is sick. That crown is sick. Yeah, they did a good job. Red one is fire. Sweet. Can't wait to open it. It's sitting up behind me. So I'm going to have 3 of them straight off the bat. We opened this one tonight, and then we got that jade green one, and then the red one. Both of those are going to get opened. I think I'm going to have to give this one to the Porsche. Hey, Sean, I'm not mad at you for that at all. Whatsoever. But yeah, fabulous job on that 992 GT3 RS. I like them all. I can't pick a favorite. I got to say the 2 coolest. I mean, I can't even pick a coolest out of this. Mikey, crown needs more red harness. Yeah, I mean, you could put some harnesses in there, but then it wouldn't be VIP. It wouldn't be luxury. It wouldn't be comfortable, per se. Crown and S15. Yeah, that S15 goes hard. That S15 just goes hard. But yeah, the crown is a definite winner in some way, shape, or form. That crown is that's insane. That crown is insane. I love it. S15 Crown, Vertex, Sylvia, Porsche, close race. David Shook, I just purchased one. The Crown? Or what'd you get? We were talking about the Crown. Or are you talking about the red S13? I'm not sure. The S13 I don't like. I never got into the S13. I don't like because I never got the 2-pack Hot Wheels of it at Scalpers. Yeah, that could put a bitter taste in your mouth, but hey, it's not the car's fault. It's the Scalper's fault, right? Nice, man. Congrats on your purchase, David. You're going to love it. There's no way you can't love this car. It's friggin' sick. The Crown is dope. Mortal is doing an E36 wagon. Nice. I'll have to keep my eye out for that one. I have to keep my eye out for that one for sure. For sure. Kind of wish I could do opposite of that. It's kind of what I'm going for. Yeah, we'll stick with that. I'm playing around with the background. I'm playing around with these kind of cheesy friggin' wow, it moves. Unfortunately, I can't do a custom one until I upgrade. Honestly, guys, I'm thinking about getting off of StreamYard. I'm thinking about trying Streamlabs. Thinking about trying that, but I'm not sure. No worries, D. I understand, buddy. Yeah, man, S13 is good. I didn't know this, but apparently that was one of Focal Horizon's first models, if not the first one. Greasy shift knob. What? Get a fiery bacon whopper in the crown. Yeah, that's funny. Kind of crazy. But yeah, D, that crown is really, really good. I would highly recommend. David Shook actually just bought it. So that's friggin' sick. Yeah, we were talking about you too. You collecting all of the Vertex S13s. Looks like I'm going down the same path, bro. Because I opened that one, and then for the unboxing, for the Diecast 164 unboxing, I got two more. I got the red one, and then I got that jade green one. So I'm pretty excited about those, to say the least. Blue one coming soon. Toyo tires. Let's do something. Let's do something here. Let's look at all the other options for. Or at least let's see if we get a preview of it. That'd be cool too. So we'll look at the other Focal Horizon S15s. It's pretty cool that they came out with an orange one, just like Fast and Furious. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Actually, here, I'm going to cancel that. And we're going to do full entire screen. So I can open those windows and not worry about losing you guys. See, the Mona Lisa one is the one that I was really eyeballing. That I think they did a killer job on that. That thing looks sick. Yeah, that must be the one is that the one you're talking about? Blue Toyo tire? Yeah, that one looks good in blue for sure. That was one right there that really had my eye too. That burnt orange. That thing looks sick. And purple and yellow. Now, if they can only make these with opening hoods, I think they would be perfect. Yeah, so it looks like there's about 6 or 7 of them available. Man, that paint looks incredible. That paint looks incredible. Even the base white one. Tell you what I wouldn't mind doing. I wouldn't mind getting this white one or getting a couple of them. Toss some Blitz decals on one of them. Pretty damn sick. Pretty damn sick if you ask me. Tired of the Pandem kit. Ooh, Diecast Connoisseur. Rocket Box has those crowns on sale for $26.95. That's a deal. That's a deal. There's Rico. What's up, Rico? Your ears must have been burning. We were wondering where you were at. Drift King livery on one of those. Yeah, the Mona Lisa's nice. It is nice. I'm probably going to do a simple custom on a Mona Lisa Hot Wheels. Probably. I think that's coming up really soon. Actually, because I have. What does the IRL car have? Let me see. So I found out it's got like a chrome cage in it. I can do that. And I think it's got chrome. It's actually got dark gray. It's actually got dark gray 6 spokes. Not very concaved at all. I think I can make it look better than the real Mona Lisa. Yeah. I could do better than that. Yeah. Those wheels are actually horrible on the real one. They're actually pretty bad. So yeah, I would stick with like a chrome 6-spoke style. That's what I would do. Wisco, what's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? Says Aoshima makes a Cedric. Nice. Not Mona Lisa, the S15 at the end with Toretto. Which one is that one? Yes, you did, Josh. You missed the model unboxing, but that's all right. There you go. That's what we unboxed. All 4 of those. Fantastic models. Definitely, for sure. So yeah, fun times. Good to open some premiums again. I know we missed it. We missed it last week. Trust me, I missed it. So, but as mentioned, we got all those open on an upcoming episode. So I'm going to get to work filming this probably on Sunday. And then I'm going to try to debut that episode the following Saturday, hopefully. S13 is sexy. Yep. And we got 2 more to open. 2 more, but it's got to wait until the Diecast 164 model showcase. We got 2 more. But yeah, that S13 is really, really good. Definitely wouldn't mind grabbing a couple more of those for a custom for sure. The Seafoam Green, yep, that's coming up. Opening that one. And also the red one. And I'm not sure if they have any more Vertex S13s. I'm not sure. Nice, Rico. Nice. Wow, you're getting L case. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, K is the latest that we've gotten here. K is a great case. A lot of good cars in K case. And I totally forgot what's in L. Just to be honest. Just to be honest. So yeah, guys. Oops. Wrong button. So yeah, that's going to do it. Diecast discussion number 141 in the books. Yeah, I'm going to call it just a little bit early because, like I said, I want to work on my video for a little bit. We got started early. I still got some time tonight to work on it before getting ready for bed. So, Diecast Connoisseur asking, is that 39 Chevy in your pick, Wisco? 50 packs of Target or L. Yep. Good friend Bill said he saw him. So, yeah, the red one looks good. It's not two-toned. It's all solid color. It looks really, really good. Looks very promising. Very promising. It's actually West Coast Customs car, but I live it. Or love it, but I love it. D, thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon behind the scenes. But yeah, thanks for watching the model unboxing, the model showcase. 4 great models for the collection. We're almost at 13K. Almost 13K. So stay tuned. Again, There are a handful of you that are still waiting for your 12Ks. I really apologize for dropping the ball on that, but I'll get those out. It's free stuff. Just it'll get there, I promise. But 13K coming up really soon. I will give you a hint. I'm looking up because a lot of the stuff I'm giving away is up there. I got quite a bit of stuff from Diecast 164 to give away, and not a lot of Hot Wheels. That's what I will tell you. So that's what we're doing. And yes, I will be doing a members only giveaway. So just keep that in mind. Yeah. So we'll do a general public and a members only giveaway. Yep. Members only giveaway. And I'm not going to lie, the better stuff is going to be on the members only. So, I mean, at least in my opinion, it's all good stuff. You guys know me. I don't give away garbage, but yeah. Definitely some good stuff is being given away on the members only. So if you're interested, sign up. You can cancel after a month if you really want to. And yeah, that's all I got to say about it. If not, just take your chance in the general giveaway. That's all good too. Wisco, I'll catch the rest of the vid tonight. Glad I could pop on. At least looking forward to the content, brother. Loving that the Hawk is back. Thanks, man. Yeah, it was getting crazy up there. But yeah, good to see you, Josh. I will be in touch with you sooner than later. Like I said, I got something in the pipeline for you as well. Just give me some time on it. So finally starting to crank out some customs, which is great. You too, Eddie G. You too, buddy. Good to see you as always. MVP, Mr. MVP. HD logo, HD logo, HD logo. That just reminded me. I got to change those members only emojis. I got to change those. I got to update them. Later, connoisseur. All right. That'll do it. Wrapping up 141. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate all you guys. And that's weird. It said it's sharing my screen, but I'm not sharing anything. So I don't know. But yeah, guys, that'll do it. Stay tuned. 13K giveaway coming pretty soon. And I'm trying to bring up my outro. Can't do it. I can't do it. Okay. Stay tuned for 13K giveaway. Stay tuned for Diecast Iceberg. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a long episode. Lots of B-roll, lots of funny content in it as well. And yeah, Diecast 164 showcase. I'll see you guys soon. Much love, much happiness. And remember, it's about the cars. The Tarmac S13, Vertex S13s with really good front mount intercooler detail. Not the money. See you next week, guys. Much love.